Excellent. Good to see you again, Josh. Are you well?
I am absolutely fine. Yeah.
Fantastic. That's an
good to be here.
good. It's an impressive number of.
Yeah. It feels as though I should be important, but
So how's it going so far?
it's going really well. Yesterday's hands-on. I sat in on the wax-up and the orthodontic talks, and thought they were great, really good speakers. The wax-up, I think, especially for me, is quite useful because it's something that we don't really get taught much, and it's quite practical to be able to do that on your own, just for a simple 3 to 3 wax-up as well.
So you were actually doing the wax up yourself?
So we were sitting there, 2 central cases for kind of veneers. It was really good. I thought it very useful. Need to practice a bit more, but it's good.
I'm sure. And what are you looking forward to coming up over the rest of the conference?
The talk that's on at the moment, actually, the kind of functional aesthetics and things in terms of the wear cases that she's presenting. I mean, it's amazing, the cases. So just watching her and just seeing what she's doing with how she's managing her cases and like progressing through from start to finish. So.
Excellent. Is there what's the biggest thing that you picked up from this morning as a single point? Can you think
this morning I was actually on the stands.
Okay.
See too much. But.
And with regards to what you're looking forward to, what are you going to do over the next?
I'm probably mostly looking forward to the ball tonight.
Of course. And which stand are you with? Who you helping?
So I'm just with the BACD, kind of on their stand, just helping. So I look after some of the students that are here helping out, just managing, making sure that everyone knows where they're going, and just helping.
Are these student helpers, you mean?
Yeah, student helpers. Yeah.
If you were speaking to any dental students or young dentists and talking about the society, what would you say to them to encourage them to get involved?
I think that it's sometimes. It's good to just see what's out with the university walls. I think kind of expand your curriculum for your exams as well. It certainly helped me when I was applying for jobs as well. I mean, some of the students were saying that they didn't realise that they could opt for like 2 or even 3 shades of composite for their restorations, and it's kind of, you just see their eyes open. I think it's great, and so they'll go back to the universities and they'll spread the word, and hopefully we'll get a lot more members and from the student side of things, and also when they move into foundation training and things, they'll carry on with us. So.
Fantastic. And whereabouts are you in practice? Where do you work?
So I'm currently doing my orthodontic training at Edinburgh Dental Institute. So in my 2nd year now, sitting my MOrth in a year and a half's time. So then that'll be good. It's working through.
And what are the goals for the future then? What do you hope to do?
It can go a few different ways. I think it's difficult to know.
You don't want to commit.
In Edinburgh, I really like living in Edinburgh. I think I'd probably like to stay there. Maybe work as an orthodontist with a few different practices. Still maintaining a bit of skills with my restorative. I don't want to lose that. I've spent so much time over the past few years learning from everyone at the BACD. So I don't want to just do orthodontics. I want to do a bit of both. But
and I think orthodontics is such a growing, I guess, element of dentistry generally. It's I was over in Florida in the summer, and the sheer volume of adults that you saw wearing clear aligners, wearing braces, is just huge.
Accepted now, really. We have a lot more adult patients within the hospital as well. A lot of people think it's mainly kids, but it's not. I would say I'm about 50-50 actually, and it's great. You get a good mix, and you're treating exactly what you'd see in practice as well. So it's good.
And I guess in a great environment to have that as well. Do they have specific orthodontic stuff here, or is it?
Ian, for his word, he runs kind of courses for specialists and GDPs. So he's a great guy to speak to. I've kind of worked with Ian a little bit in the sense of kind of like asking for advice on certain cases as well in the past when I've done some orthodontics as a GDP. But like I said, now I'm in a pathway to the specialist kind of route, and so I just wanted to learn a little bit more and just kind of get a good grounding for orthodontics by doing it that way.
Fantastic. Well, good luck with that. Thanks, and we'll watch your career with interest. And thanks for speaking.
No, that's great. Thank you very much, guys.
Have a good conference. Cheers.